It's NAB 2024. We're in the South Hall and we're with Marquis and I'm joined by Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Simon.
Now, Paul, we speak at a lot of trade shows and I think last time we spoke, you just won an award. What's been going on since then?
Well, we won an award with our integration with Sony C3, with Avid, and for Sinclair Broadcast Group.
Okay.
And since then, that particular workflow has advanced. We've made more usability kind of changes in it, optimized file transfers from Sony. So that particular piece has become more honed. Sony brought more technology to the party with a new 5G modem, which makes that work actually a lot better. But what was interesting last year was people came to us and said, that's a really great news workflow, but we're in production. We don't have Media Central, but we're still working on a large scale, and we would benefit from the efficiencies of the multi-resolution workflow. So what we're launching here at the show, and it's running on the Avid booth, is a new panel for Media Composer. So it's native in Media Composer.
Okay.
And we've been working on that with Avid for the last year. And basically it gives the same C3 style workflow as we had with Media Central in the cloud, natively in Media Composer. So you can use it in non-Media Composer environments. You can use it with Avid Edit on demand, on Avid on-prem, and also in the cloud. So that's a major move forward.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So another part of Sony saw us what we've done with C3, and there's a more production-oriented platform called Sony C, which is very popular in the States, and we were invited to also integrate that. So also at the show this year, we have that running on the Sony booth and the Avid booth. It's running in the cloud, and it's working live for everybody to see. Wow. So that's been, a real achievement and a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of effort got into that. And you mentioned your two key partners there. You work with a lot of other partners, don't you? Yeah,
well, again, we're on our little booth here, but actually some big announcements are we have an integration with LiveU, which actually gives them, for the first time, edit while ingest capability with Avid.
Right.
Potentially using the same panel that we have developed for C3, which will accelerate LiveU workflows into an Avid environment.
Right.
And that is also running on the show floor. LiveU are downstairs in South Lower, but they're also integrated with the Avid Media Central systems in the cloud.
So someone using a camera to cloud workflow with LiveU would then take advantage of your tools?
Absolutely. So that's running again for real. Wow. Another one is Ross. So Ross have a server called Media.io.
Yeah.
And we've done an integration of that into the Avid Media Central environment. And it's of interest to people that may be retiring airspeeds.
Right.
If they come to the end of their life, then that's another choice for them. And so we've also been working with Ross. And we've also been working with EVS. And live on EVS running right now, just over there, is our software integrating EVS's production platform into Media Central, again with all the same set of benefits. Wow. So we've had a very busy year in development.
Is there something you can pinpoint that sparked this sudden development? I mean, I say sudden, you're always evolving and developing new products, but it sounds like there's been something that sort of springboarded almost.
Yeah, and I think it's all about efficiency and effectiveness. And so if you look at almost every broadcaster or production company, what they want to do is have more efficient workflows and processes. One key part of that, there are benefits of working in dual resolutions. So for example, an unscripted production may have a shooting ratio of 200:1.
Yeah.
So by using these new workflows, you can achieve something like a 95% reduction in high resolution storage and also network payload. So that side of it's very valuable, but alongside that is an unbroken metadata chain, all the way from the point of a camera which is being preloaded with pre-production data like assignment information, who the crew are, all the way through to the library. So you can track the genealogy all the way from the library through the whole production process. So it's a coming together of multiple pieces.
Sure.
But we're really pleased we've been able to achieve that.
Yeah. And what do you see the next 6 months looking like for Marquis?
Well, busy as always. We've got a lot of work. So our relationships with our partners are getting deeper, and really what that means is we're kind of exposing what we're doing. There's stuff that isn't on the show floor,
Sure, yeah.
but we know is coming, and all of those elements, those pieces of work about workflow optimization and efficiency at every aspect of the workflow.
Yeah. Sounds like you've had a busy. Well, it's only been 6 months since I've seen you last.
Yeah, it's been going on in the background. Some things go on for
Absolutely,
12 months and
of
some
course.
less so, but it's been busy. But it's great to come to NAB and really see these things be deployed and demoed.
Yeah, and visitors can obviously see your products in action around the halls, as you said.
Yes.
You're in the South Upper Hall here.
Yes.
For people not in Las Vegas, where can they find out more information?
It's actually all on our website, which is at marcusbroadcast.com. You can actually see videos of these workflows working.
Amazing. Paul, thank you very much indeed. Do check out the website if you're in NAB. Come and see the team here. And for everything else we're doing at the show, that's at KitPlus.com.